Say you're the slickiest man in the group? Prove it.
I think I am.
Prove it. Said you went, what, 14 of what?
I think I'm better than you, actually, overall. I mean, you might be a better shooter, but like...
Start the podcast,
the other day,
guys.
I was actually thinking, I'm like, what's Malik really good at other than shooting?
Caesar.
I thought about it.
Caesar actually played a game with me recently. I had a pretty...
Like a men's league?
Yeah, fam.
All right, bro. Okay.
Fam, it's one game either way. It's like...
One game?
I'm like, realistically, I'm like, yo, take away the shooting. What's he doing? Because I remember online they were having a debate. Take away Curry's shooting.
Nah. Curry's driving? Curry's like top 3 guards finishing at the rim.
But they still... It was a debate, though. It was like...
What?
No, but he's able to do that because of his shooting ability, though.
No, but finishing though is what I'm saying. Like he can drive because he could dribble and shit, but actually finishing
for sure. But you have to worry about any moment he could just stop and put.
Because what I'm saying is, if he meets like a 7-footer at the rim, Chef has like those counter layups to finish, fam, and like he has the English off the glass and shit. Remember when you used to do those layups off the top of the glass and shit?
Nah,
No,
that shit's hard, nigga.
You guys are right about
even the
that.
floaters just up in the air and in.
But listen,
before you say
Malik's
something.
not doing that.
But hold on.
Yeah, no, I was talking about Curry.
But hold on. No, 100%. I'm not doing that. No, definitely not. But like the argument we've always had, we would always say, "Oh, what if you take away Bron's size and height? He wouldn't be." You can't do that. You can't take away anyone's.
That wasn't my initial thing, though. My initial thing was, what do you do other than shooting? It
Brother,
wasn't like take away your shooting and that's it.
But I hear you. But
It was okay.
I shoot because I do it at an exceptionally high clip. If I could drop 30 points from shooting threes, why am I driving to the basket to go get Bata bruised?
It's not about why are you doing it. It's the fact that you can't do it.
But I can do it.
I don't know if you can do it as good as me.
It doesn't. I don't need to do it as good as you. Pause.
Okay.
If you can drive to the basket, for one, you're not driving to the basket every possession of the game.
No, because sometimes I want to shoot.
Yeah, but
I can score in
you're not.
I want on the court.
But the thing is, a man's gonna look at you at the 3-point line and go, "All right, we can live with that one," and you might make
then
it.
next you know, I have 3 in a row.
No,
Then
but that's
you
the thing.
have
You're
to
not doing 3 in a row in a game, Jammers.
I've done it before.
Man, seen me splicky out 6 in a row, possession after possession after possession. It's
I
like,
hear you.
I don't think you're a better. Okay, you might think you're a better.
Alright, yo, is the camera rolling, dog?
Hold up.
I'm doing this all day.
No, we're not.
No.
Let me.
I was just saying, like, okay, I'll just finish by saying, I just think I'm better than him. That's it.
Okay.
He's not shit. He's not trash. I'm not taking anything of his 30-point games. I just feel like I'm better than him.
We're gonna run back part 3
Hold
that
on.
series. That's still
All I have to say is, men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
That is it. Let's
And
leave it at that,
in
bro.
one season, I've had more points than Jam could get. Probably even in 3 games, I've had more points than Jam had in a season.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Just points, though.
Then
I'm an all-around player. But
That's-
anyways, let's go.
Anyways.
You rebound, assist, steals, block. You know what I'm saying?
I get steals too.
Guard the big man. Guard
I
the
get
best player,
assists.
You know what I'm saying?
I got the best player too. Come on now,
You know
talk
what
to
I'm
me.
saying? But
Talk to
anyways,
me.
let's start it. Oh,
So I'm like, nigga, I know this shit's gonna go on all day,
because
bro.
of him, though.
No, it's not
Guys are
because
not
of me.
gonna quit,
No,
fam.
he's not gonna quit, dog.
Like, nigga,
That's
we got a
crazy.
whole
I'm not
podcast to
OJ.
shoot,
OJ,
bro.
man can't just come out and be like, "Yo, honestly, if you take away this guy's shooting, I'm just better than
No,
you."
you
Like,
gotta
come on,
We
like,
got offended, but you know,
with no
Time and place.
statistics behind it. Like,
Okay. Numbers don't lie. Okay, whatever. Anyways, welcome to another episode of the You Feel Me podcast. You know, it's 4 mans today, but it's yours truly, the one and only, as always, here. To my right.
yes sir. I'm back in the building. Let's get it. Was out last week. Had to let the gal them do their thing with Leviticus L, but you know, we back in full form, kinda. So let's do it.
Yeah, you got your boy C's here. I was out the building too, but now we're back, present again.
Mm-hmm.
you already know who it is. Best shooter, best baller, MK Styles, money. Yeah.
All
I
that,
don't think I got a
all
lot to
that,
prove there, but let me say this.
all that. What's going on, guys? How you guys feeling?
Feeling great, bro. You know, online is we're finally getting some traction on our Instagram because of my food review on Island Spice.
Yo, we're out the bin.
So I just want to say, you know, OJ and Malik, that was, you know, that was a good one. Still,
Yeah,
a good
fam.
reference, good recommendation.
See, I missed that one. So I've been there before, but I've never had their barbecue jerk ever.
You been there?
Of course, no times.
That's crazy.
Plenty of times. It's great.
So,
Yeah, yo. The man them are out. I think we were, what do you call it, shadow ban?
something like that.
We
on
said
IG.
we said something, in some clip that pissed somebody off or pissed Instagram off. But yo, we've been in the hole for a little minute on Instagram, so it's really lovely to see some traction. The follower counts going back up on the daily. The views, the likes, all of that is back on track. So you know what I'm saying. Shout out to y'all for interacting with the Mandem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And also let us know if you want us to do more. Cause listen, I don't mind going to every yard spot. Like,
Right.
I love yard food.
Might
I'm
start
gonna
pulling
keep
some
going.
tickets.
You know what I'm
Straight.
saying? But I guess all you have to do is offend people, and you know, yes, everyone going. People just jump on the hate train, fam.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
A lot of people are agreeing still, because anyone that lives in the city, they know what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might not have the platform to say it, but once they hear it, they're gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And the places that we mentioned, like, you live in the dot, you know. I'm not gonna say it again because I already feel like they already got enough heat for it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
There was some shorty. I seen some shorty comment on. I think it was. I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram, but she was like, "Oh, why is it always black people tearing black people down?" And
Yeah,
I'm like, I didn't even reply to that because it's like, why?
I seen that.
But it's like he also like we were also bigging up other good spots too. We're just mentioning the fraud ones, the ones that put Jamaican cuisine on it, and they're selling fraudulent shit. They have Indian man in the back cooking.
You have to black people have to understand. You're running a business, you have to also have good quality, good service, and no problem, you'll get the black support. You can't have shit food, a shit attitude, but you're black, you have to support my business. Like, that's not how it works. Because if a white man does that to me, I'm not supporting his business. If an Asian man does that to me, I'm not supporting his business. If a brown man does that to me, I'm not supporting his business. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, brown, purple, pink, blue, not supporting your business.
If it's trash, it's trash.
Like, simple
as that.
The spot I was talking about, that definitely wasn't black owned.
Which one was it?
Cohabited Space. There's no way that's owned by black people.
Indian people run it.
There's an Indian man running that restaurant, so like I feel no ways about saying that.
Dude, that's what I'm trying to say.
I seen that comment though. She was like, "I'm not gonna interact with a platform that's tearing down black businesses." I'm like, fam, we're not tearing down nothing. We're just being honest, and we also bigged up like bare places as well.
Yeah, you know I told her, I'm like, "Hey, watch the full episode." She's
exactly.
Like, no, I'm not gonna interact with I'm not gonna tune into no full episode of people who just tear down their own people. I was like,
of course.
That's a heavy reach.
Ooh, she's woke.
That's a heavy reach.
Ooh, she's woke.
I was like, yo, we were bigging up. I think that's the same day I dropped the clip of the spots we were bigging up.
Yeah.
And then the food review was right after. I'm like, yo, see, if Shorty just stuck around, she would have seen that, yo.
Yeah.
We're not tearing down the company, but I don't know.
People love their negativity though.
But yeah, stay tuned. We got some things in the works in that space in regards to like, you know, restaurants and stuff like that. So that'll be announced soon. Just wait on it.
What do you guys think about that kind of like conversation though?
Which one?
With like supporting black businesses, but let's say the business is not.
Listen, I already went on my rant about this already, bro.
What?
Yo, remember what I said? I went to the beauty supply store, and like me, like I'm going there time and time again. The service has always been shaky.
Yeah.
Always. It was never good. But you know what I'm saying? Because of what it is, I'm going there. But that last time that I went, when the woman literally told me because I picked up something on Reddit that I had to buy it, that was the last straw for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, me personally, like I'm gonna always go support the black business first and foremost. But like this guy was saying, like you gotta, you know, like it's enough to be black and like get the support from black people, but you also gotta deliver on the service that you're providing. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Like it can't just be, I'm black, come support me. Like nah, can't be that.
No. So
that's how I feel about it.
That shit cheese me. It's like your product isn't good. At least like, you know, learn from it. Take what we're saying and be like, okay, maybe I'm an Indian man. I shouldn't really be, you know, selling yard food because I'm an Indian man.
But the man, that's why they're doing it though, because they see the opportunity in the space.
Honestly, I get the business mindset of it because
that's the thing with a lot of black like things though. Like that's why the hair industry is owned by Asians, because they see the opportunity in that space because black people can't come together and make the shit happen for themselves. You know what I'm saying? If we're being honest, that's what it is.
No, facts. I agree with that.
Bro, that reminds me of that clip. You guys seen that? You know who Michael Rubin is?
Yeah. I was thinking of that too.
Yeah, that's when he said
He was talking on the culture and whatnot.
Yeah, like you guys seen the clip? Like you guys hear what he said?
Yeah, I hear what he said.
Yo, I feel like what he said was kind of facts though.
Reiterated for anyone that
I don't remember exactly what it was, like word for word, but like it was in the sense of like he was like, I hate to see y'all like tear each other down.
Pretty
like,
much,
black people.
Pretty much it's because like, you know, Meek Mill and like Lil Baby, they get a lot of hate on like Meek Mill specifically. Let's talk about
Yeah,
him. Like
because
he gets a lot of hate
be
just
doing-
cause.
he be doing the
tweets,
most.
nigga.
Yeah,
Put the
he
phone
tweets,
down.
Like put the
He
phone
used to
down,
put the
right?
phone down.
So he was like, yo, he hates how, cause him and Meek are like besties, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, yo, I hate how black people are always like tearing down Meek. 'Cause he does so much for his community, this, that, the third. So he's like, basically that's what he was saying. Like he hates it, and like a lot of people were giving him backlash because they're like, yo, you shouldn't be speaking on black culture because you're a white man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he apologized and bowed out real quick after that too.
He apologized.
Yeah,
he apologized on
he
Twitter.
apologized
He made
right
like
after.
a big tweet. He's like, someone that's important to me.
Yeah, it's
reached out to me.
probably Jay Z.
Hov, everyone
Jay-Z,
saying,
yeah.
Hov made the call. Everyone saying on Twitter.
Yo, we gotta talk about that, bro. Jay Z is a god to these niggas, bro. Like,
Telling you, dog.
Yeah, he's some type of guy.
do you guys ever hear the way celebrities talk about Jay Z, bro? Like
Yeah,
that
the
nigga is a god.
He has a hand in everything.
It's the same way the NBA players talk about Jordan. You know what
Nah, Hov is different, bro.
You don't think so?
Actually, no, you're right. They be calling him like Black
They
Jesus.
call him
like,
Black
Yeah,
Jesus.
Black
Like he was
Jesus.
levitating when they first saw
When they
him
first
and
saw him,
shit,
the
yeah.
ball head was shining,
You're
fam.
right. You're right.
The man going up for a layup, they're just watching him in slow mo.
It's insane.
Like,
I
what
always
the
remember
fuck?
back to that video on Instagram where the ref was like, where Mike was like, "Yo, it wasn't a foul." He was like, "Are you sure, Mike? Are you sure? I'll take the call back." And the man reversed the call because Jordan was like, "Yo, it wasn't a foul."
And then the man went up to Mike, he's like, I'll do anything. He's like, anything for you, Mike. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
man. Like,
fam.
damn.
Blazing.
It's nuts.
Super glazing, bro. Super glazing. But not a whole like respect is crazy. I always said it like Jay-Z probably like in the history of like a black man, fam, he probably lived one of the craziest lives. Like,
Nah, for sure. He's definitely one of the. He's the
Crazy.
greatest, though. He's the greatest, and he's a good businessman too. That's why motherfuckers are taking that dinner.
yeah. And the reason why I rock with him is because he's like low key with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he's not all on the internet. Like he's just
Yeah.
keeping it suave, just booling, bro.
Yeah,
I rate him for that.
Disclaimer: I think 50 Cent's up there too. So that's one of those niggas for sure.
but he's more like
He's
probably
definitely
the
more out there.
opposite.
Yeah.
he's
He's
on
definitely-
social
he's a
media.
little
He's
more
not
50
out
private.
Cent's such an asshole on
He's
social
taking advantage
media.
of social media though. Like he's taking full advantage.
No,
of
social
it
media is a good like.
No, definitely.
for him.
networking.
Like so like he
Yeah.
knows what he's doing.
Because he
Like,
always shouts out his brands too.
Like he
50's up.
knows exactly what he's doing.
50's up there for sure, but it's just a level of respect that Hov gets from like everybody. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like he's literally their god, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody in Hollywood, pretty
Nah,
much.
facts.
Yeah.
But yo, you guys think that guy was wrong though? Like the Ruben guy? I mean, how many people have to say it for it to like?
He's not wrong. It's just people are just mad about it who it came from. Like,
What do you guys feel like? Do you guys feel like people outside of our race can't speak on what's happening in our race, even if it's true?
No.
Why?
No, I mean, like, no, like, it's not true. Like, they should
Oh,
be,
okay.
like, I feel like like, you're observing it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, it's an observation. You know, so, because we speak on, like, obviously, black people speak on other races and stuff like that. Other races speak on other races. So it's like, it's just a natural thing. It's not like the man is saying anything wrong. It's true.
He didn't say anything derogatory.
I feel like low key, like Charleston White is a good example of that because like he be saying some crazy shit, like but that's when people listen, But when he's speaking some real shit, because like I wholeheartedly believe like that guy's smart, like he knows exactly what he's doing. He's
Oh, no,
taking,
100%.
He's taking full advantage.
I
of it.
watched
And
interviews where he's like, yo, he does it like on purpose.
Exactly.
Because that's the only way people are gonna hear
people are
it.
gonna listen,
But,
He's
like,
actually like super and like
The man's
It's very
taking, like,
intelligent.
man's taking what he's really saying, like when he was like saying like F King Von and stuff like that, he's like, yo, because that guy's killing other black, like, like he's a serial killer type shit. And he's like, why are we celebrating
Yeah.
it? So
Nah, for the Michael Rubin thing, like, if we're being honest, like, it comes from a level of sensitivity from the black people's side, like, because what he's saying isn't wrong,
Oh.
but we just don't want to hear from you, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
why
We
not?
speaking on our shit, bro.
But why though? Why though?
If we're being honest, that's why niggas are mad.
Yeah,
you
that's
feel me?
exactly
Who do
why
people want to
niggas
hear
are
from?
mad.
Who do people want to hear from? Who do we want to hear from then? Who has to say it?
niggas will hear
Hov.
niggas will hear Jay-Z
Hov.
say
Maybe
it.
Hov.
Why is he not saying it? Why is he not saying it then? Why is he not saying it?
If we're being honest,
Is he
bro.
saying it in the, he's probably saying it in the music. I don't know. He doesn't make music no more. But like, even if he's saying it in music,
Jigga just count,
444, maybe he was talking on some shit like that.
He wasn't saying all that.
Jigga just counted some bread right now. That's it, man.
Yeah, Jay-Z's out the loop with it. But that's why, if we're being honest, that's why niggas are mad. Because, like, it hit a chord, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we all know it's true, but it's just like, we just don't want to hear a rich billionaire white nigga saying it. Like,
Okay,
shut up, nigga.
so what if he
don't
really-
speak on our shit, nigga?
I hear that. But what if he were like he? What if he's like rooting for us and he's like, yo, like, because it sounded like he's friends with Meek Mill, right? He's like, yo, I want to see you guys be successful. You guys should come together. and he just rooted for us, and he just wants us to get our shit together. What's
No,
wrong with
100%.
that?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Like I hear you. Like I'm not mad at all. But I just also hear his perspective.
I just feel like there's like an underlying like he keeps Meek and Baby and niggas like that around because it's like, you know, it's good for his image. He has a young brand, so it's like let me keep these little dumbass niggas around me.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Just make me look cool to my daughters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like
Yo, you're not wrong for thinking
when he
like
gets
that, bro.
around like friggin' Robert Kraft and shit, he's probably in the background talking. Hell, these dumbass niggas, bro.
You
Like,
think so? Eh? I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
don't know, bro. Like this
I wouldn't be
nigga's
surprised,
a
right?
billionaire, fam. He
Yeah.
doesn't know nothing like that comes from the
Yeah.
culture for real. Like he's just being attached to it now because he knows these celebrities. So it's
I
like
feel you. I feel you.
I don't know, bro. There's two sides to it still.
Hey, he's a real one though.
He's a one, but wasn't he the one that was making Meek Mill do the bunny hops
No, wait,
Yeah, it was.
it?
It was
at
him.
the
yeah.
all white
That's a
party?
bunny-
So you're bunny hopping, dog?
I'm not bunny hopping.
In a party full of billionaires, fam. In a party full of
But Meek
billionaires.
Mill explained it. He's like, bro,
He lost a bet.
fam, there's,
At least maybe y'all do some push-ups or some shit. Like
you never had a crazy bet with the man.
I have.
It's just why the bunny hop.
You got to be more aware when you're in the public eye. I feel it.
Yeah.
Like for him specifically,
Yeah, you're a
like
gangster, bro. You can't be doing.
you can't be
You know what I
bunny
mean?
hopping.
Like-
You know that's gonna go viral on the IG, fam. Like niggas are gonna be flaming you till the end of time over that, bro.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying? You got man saying it's a ritual and thing. Like, come on, Meek.
Yeah,
And then
Yeah,
you're
bunny
at
hop's
WWE
crazy.
saying, "Get up."
Painting the man's
Like
whole
you know what I
gangster
mean? Like
image,
fam,
dog.
you're supposed to
Nah.
be gang banging.
no.
You know, like
The one for me was the fries at the pool with the legs.
like he just does too much things, fam.
Right,
Like,
right.
The worst
Friday.
one was the Diddy one, fam, to be honest. Imagine the pool rubbing his head. Diddy's just like, yeah, like when you look like this, daddy. Like, come on, man. That's
like
crazy.
he said scraping and scratching.
Like,
What?
fam, you're not paging that?
When you're
a
scrapping
gangster.
it.
Like, yo,
Brother,
big man ting, fam. Yo, fam, what are you talking about, bro?
Hey yo.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Like, what are you dealing with? For real, like that's
if
crazy.
you thugging like you say you are in the music,
Like when you
have no next
scraping.
man
But
call you
like,
daddy.
could you
though.
guys imagine that? Like, at our grown age right now, you're in a pool and the next grown man coming up to you and saying some shit like that to you, like, brother, what?
I like when you scraping and scratch.
That's a big pause. That's a pause right there. I'd be like, what?
Yo, dog.
I drown you, dog.
I have to ask you, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that, bro? What's going on?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man, but hey, man, I guess
Yeah, we just gotta man our own things. You know what I'm saying? We can't allow like outside people to come in and like speak on our shit. Like we got to be the ones to do it so that they don't feel like they have to. Because I feel like he felt like he had to do that type shit.
But like another thing to that point is just like I feel like we're one of the only cultures that just like kind of like tear each other down. Like a nigga coming up, man's are just clowning him. This guy sucks, yo. Stop making music, whatever. He's ass, blah blah blah. Like if it's a white country artist though, just coming up on a regional scene or some shit. Woo, this my guy, Luke Bryan. Like you know, going crazy. It's like I feel like it's not the same for niggas. Like niggas really have to be like,
what if his music's actually trash though?
but
Just like the yard food spot.
Like what? Like what about like a Post Malone?
No, it's
What about
real,
him?
It's real shit though. Niggas clown. It's like those videos that go viral online where it's like this nigga reads. You know what I'm saying? This nigga has a dad. Like you know what I'm
Like
saying?
crazy
As simple as
shit.
it is, like there's facts in it. That's why it's funny.
It's just jokes though. I don't think it's
but
like,
I feel like
Boy, behind
serious.
every good joke, there's some truth.
We're just
That's
funny-
the
we're
reason
just
why it's
funny
funny.
people.
I
just
feel like
funny people.
niggas
Fam.
internalize our pain through roasting other
100%.
people type shit.
What's wrong with that?
Nigga, like why? Like why not? Yo, you see a man do something. This nigga might be creating some robot nerd ass nigga. Like what the fuck?
This nigga
Like,
draws. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, look at this little nigga. Like when you're calling this shit. No, all right, I get it.
No, I call niggas simps all the time.
But like that's the thing. Like other people, be like oh, like
loving his
that's
girlfriend,
a,
you simp.
like. See that these niggas can't even be loyal.
No, it's not that. It's just
look at this nigga, he loyal.
Stupid ass nigga.
Crazy. But you went to the ferry or shorty? Are you crazy?
Should've went with the dogs, them dog. What's wrong with this guy, dog?
No, but it's just funny though. Like I don't think it's to me. It's like it's not like I'm throwing shade or there's a truth behind it. It's just you know we just roast. We're friends. We just roast each other.
No.
But black people, I feel like we just have just like we're not friends, but we'll just roast each
But
other
like,
because
that's what
we'll
I'm
get
saying.
each other's jokes. That's our culture. We will get
yeah,
each other's
like,
jokes.
you know, it's like,
we go through the same struggles and pain and fam. Every nigga's been but what by their parents?
It's like a
growing
slight
up.
trauma
Yeah.
bond. Like, we're trauma bonding.
Like, nah, I feel like niggas like really be like not like I'm not saying like you're friends.
Yeah.
I'm saying like let's say like yo,
Totality, like
Yeah.
you post some shit online or something, and like let's say 6 Buzz catches wind of it and posts it. A nigga might be making music, and then niggas just gonna automatically start hating.
Yeah,
Doesn't even know the
100%,
track just
yeah.
because he's not on that platform. Yo, this nigga shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Okay.
why? Like you know what I'm saying? Like why? Why does that
But
have
if
to
he
be like
shit
that?
though,
If he shit, he shit. But like what I'm saying is like,
if he shit though,
niggas do just be hating.
Niggas
You know
do.
what I'm saying? Niggas be hating. But
hey man,
I saw it go, bro.
hey man. All I know is that we're lit, bro. Everybody want to be us, walk like us, talk like us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, till it's time to actually be a nigga.
Yeah, facts.
That's
That's
the
when
realest
shit gets real.
You know
tell
what I'm
us
saying?
how to be a nigga store.
You know what I'm saying? But what else happened this week? What do you guys wanna?
So there's been an interesting Discord online, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's this new wave going around where basically people are charging people to attend their wedding. So like there's a set fee, like I don't know, $3, 400, whatever you want to put it at. But basically, you're like the people who are having the wedding are charging people to attend their wedding. What do you guys feel about that?
Malik, go.
My face.
I just see his face. I'm like, I know he has something to say.
Yeah, fella, let's break it down.
Yo,
It's a hot
honestly,
topic right now.
listen,
Let's break it
listen.
down.
That's egregious behavior.
Listen, there's
But let's talk about it.
if it's these people in this room right here and a few others, then I'll understand.
Nah.
Nah,
let him talk.
Hold on.
I don't give
Let
a
him
fuck with
talk.
y'all.
Hear me.
Let him talk.
Hear me.
Go.
The reason being, yo, whatever the case may be, like, yo, it's your guy's wedding, like, I'm gonna do it. Like, at the end of the day, it's your day. That's what it is. You know what I mean? If anybody else, like, you know, a man just says, yo, come to my wedding, but it's $3.
Hear me out. The only way I say this is like accepted is if like it's like a destination wedding.
Why?
You gotta buy your own ticket.
That makes sense. If it's a destination wedding, in the sense like like if I'm taking care of everything else on the back end and paying for my ticket, like I wouldn't be able to. Well, maybe if I could, if I was in that position too, I probably would pay for you guys tickets. But in a realistic world right now,
Yeah.
if you guys truly fuck with me, I feel like you guys will go out of your way to pay for that ticket. Versus if I'm having a wedding in fucking Ontario right here, right now, where you could just drive to, and I'm gonna charge you niggas $400 to come to my wedding, that's fucked up. What are you talking about?
What if I have like, for example, what if I say, yo, my wedding, I need you guys to come, but it's $4, right? Okay, I need you guys to attend, but it's $4. Holy shit, dog.
That's crazy.
But it's $4. But at the wedding, there's gonna be like two Michelin star chef that's gonna be cooking up Wagyu. Like the dishes are gonna be like some like
Why'd you get that chef?
damn, but what? Nigga's my day. Like I don't know. Like I don't. What the fuck you mean when I get that chef? I'm gonna ask you that. Honestly, Caesar.
My thing is like,
I can't
afford it.
I can't lie, Caesar.
But if he can afford, why is he taxing us?
Caesar, I can't lie. If my wedding day came up and you asked me that, I probably would have punched you in your chest. Like that's crazy. But why did you get
The
this
reason why I'm
chef?
saying that is because you're basing that off the fact as to why you're asking us to pay $400,
Nah, but like,
right?
but what I'm saying is like, it's an experience. But like,
Don't done that.
no, I'm gonna probably look up the.
Like, yo, stretch that.
You guys can finish that.
But yeah,
But my thing is like, why are you, for whomever who has a wedding, whether they're financially stable or not, to like, put all the money in, still have money left, or go into the hole just to have the wedding, etc. Why the hell are you getting the chef right now that's probably out of budget to then charge us versus actually getting somebody, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but fam, the chef comes out, he brings out the grill, he cooks it in front of you, fam. It's a show. It's you go to that wedding and it's an experience, fam.
But you chose that though, correct?
Listen.
You didn't try to spend no bread. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I'm not saying. I'm on Caesar's side though. I'm not paying for
That's
my
not
niggas'
what I'm
wedding.
trying to say at all. Versus, because if I'm gonna do that and I want that chef, I'm not gonna penalize you guys for that. Just for me to give you guys an experience. I'm gonna do what I can do for XYZ to make initially my wife happy, because like in theory I feel like weddings are more so for females. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like you guys, etc. Like if I have to put that money, why am I making you guys pay for that? I just feel like that's unfair to me personally. Like I would never do that to you guys.
But here's the thing. First of all, the Mandem should get VIP passes. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Get
what I'm
the
saying too, like, you know what I'm
acquaintances.
saying? Like-
Charge them niggas. Charge their acquaintances. Like if I'm assuming I'm gonna be your guys. What is it, groomsmen? I'm assuming that. You know what I'm saying? And you guys will be in mine. So it's like, why are you guys paying? Maybe the people that are in the audience should pay. Like if you said that, yeah. But if you're up on stage with me, why are you paying, dog? But anyways, either way, it's like I wouldn't even pay to go to my own mom's wedding. Fuck that shit. What you charging me for it, dog?
That's OD,
Why am I gonna
son.
charge it? What? It's a wedding. No one.
That's OD.
You want to get married, so get married.
It's true though. But that's the true part. But like at the same time, like if one of the man them said, "Yo, come to my wedding, it's $250, you're not going, fam. It's $3 bills, you're not going."
Then I'm punching you in your face.
It's different. It's different if a man
I said
said,
this chest, fam.
it's different if a man said, "Yo, like you know, I might need a little bit of help here, this and that, to make things shake." Like you
That's
know,
different.
Like you know, that's,
Yeah, okay,
different.
that's completely
But if
different.
you're like, yo, in order to attend my wedding, like yo, it's gonna be like a 3-4
Man has a
bills.
flyer with him and his wife in the cover. Yo, 50 bucks entry
What are you
fee.
talking about, B?
Yo, food is catered by so and so.
What?
Michelin star
When
chef.
do we start doing that?
Music by DJ Skilla or something like that.
Yo, this is
special guest appearance and performances
Yeah,
by
this is
nuts.
You know what I'm saying? No.
That's not regular behavior, sir, at all. I
I
don't
ain't
know how I feel
paying
about
nothing,
that.
dog. The hell?
but you'll pay Ticketmaster to go see.
I'm
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Huh?
gonna take another stance on it. Right? I'm gonna go the other way with it. So yo,
Ooh.
if we're looking at it, right, there's a lot of things people pay for in this life. People people pay to go to the club. You know what I'm saying? To get a booth. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're going for one of your friends' birthdays or some shit. You drop on the booth, no?
On the buckle,
Yeah.
too.
Drop on the buckles, right? So the way I look at it, like a wedding, of course, it's two people that want to get married. So yes, in essence, they should be the ones taking care of it. But there's so many different like costs that come with it. So it's like, is it crazy to be like, yo, you guys are my people, them? You know what I'm saying? If you're coming to my birthday, you're gonna drop something from my booth. Is it crazy to be like, yo, drop? You're probably gonna get them a gift anyway. So is it crazy to be like, yo, drop something to, you know what I'm saying, attend my wedding to assist with the cost of making the wedding happen? You know you're gonna come, you're gonna tee up, you're gonna get good food, good drinks, a good time, and experience, memories, all of that. And you're helping out your people then. Like I don't think it's that far fetched. I think it's just like people are thinking about it in a way where it's like, oh, it's your wedding, you should pay for everything. But if you really break it down, fam, I don't think it's that crazy. Like, it's not that crazy. Like like you said, it's like 3 bills. You have 3 bills. You're not gonna pay 3 bills to see your people them get married and
Hell
have a
no.
good day.
And like,
I don't know.
see
But
that-
why though? Like why? Is it just a principle of it?
If it's a destination
It's
wedding,
a
You see
principle,
what I'm
right?
saying?
It's a
Because
destination
there's so
wedding,
many
I'm going.
other things that you would pay money for that wouldn't even come close to your people them getting married, dog.
But here's the thing, though.
Motherfuckers are paying $1,000 to go see Chris Brown, dog, to take a picture.
That's them.
You're not gonna pay 3 bills to see your dogs get married,
but
fam.
Man's are paying.
You're
Man's are-
wicked, bro. You're bad mind, bro.
man's are going to Harbor 60 STK, spending 3 bills easy on a
You
liquor
don't even know,
bitch.
dog. You don't even know the youth, dog. You don't even know the youth's last name.
Fam.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a 5 bills, dog, just so I can say I was at the nice dinner at STK or Harbor 60. dog.
They can't be talking about us, but
yeah.
No, I'm just saying in general.
In general.
In general, fam. In general.
But I'm not paying to go to your wedding. That's what I'm saying. You can't be talking about
But
us.
that's what I'm
Unless
saying.
it's a
though, like-
destination wedding, I'm not like.
If it's a
this.
destination
Okay, so
wedding?
yo, listen then, destination wedding, right? You're paying money out your pocket. You're paying
Much more.
2 racks to go to Cancun.
more money.
What's the difference?
You're
The
paying way
difference
more.
is I'm paying for the ticket in the resort. I'm not paying for your wedding. I'm
You're
paying
paying for an experience to see your people them get
yeah,
married,
but
right?
also a vacation. We're not just
Exactly.
going there to
Experience, exactly.
It's a whole vacation though. It's like
Yeah.
because I've been to a destination wedding before. Like my mom had a destination wedding. It was in Jamaica. Like
Yeah.
everyone just bought their own tickets and resort, and like you know that was it. You're not paying for the
We're
actual
paying for-
wedding.
we are paying the people who are getting married,
Yeah.
paying for everything extra that's happening over
Yeah.
there, etc. You're just paying for what you have to do to get there.
Yeah.
Such as if I had a wedding here, you got to pay for the
Yeah.
gas and the car to have to get there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Because
But
they're paying for a Toronto wedding.
yeah, like what am I? What are you
But
guys
there's a
talking
lot of
about,
things
guys?
that come
Yeah.
with
I
it.
hear you.
Fam,
Weddings
so
are
it's
not.
like-
No, weddings are not cheap. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty expensive, but at the same time, it's like, yo, you're choosing that. Fam.
Exactly.
You're choosing a woman.
No one-
So it's just like me choosing to have a birthday party that you're gonna drop bread on to come to the club to tee up and look cool with bottles in your hand. What's the difference?
The difference is that's a club. We're talking about a club and
We're
a
going
wedding.
to a church and then we're going to a venue afterwards. What's the difference?
The difference is that you're choosing.
We're gonna play music. What's the difference?
It's a marriage and a club. That's the difference.
a marriage in a club.
Marriage and we're at the club.
What?
What do you mean? We're so the club at the club, right? You're gonna go buy bottles.
Correct.
You're gonna what? What are you celebrating?
The birthday. That's
Okay,
what I
if,
said.
okay, what if it's not a birthday?
You just at the club buying bottles is
I'm
even
saying
worse.
birthday because, like, let's say it's my birthday. I'm like, yo, yo, I got 44. I got a booth over
But
there.
that's-
It's $250 a man.
That's
Mans are
regular.
paying that, no problem.
Fam, that's
dog.
regular though. A club is a regular for people to drop on bottles and booze. Church
Exactly.
people-
That's why it should be even more respectable to be like, yo, this is a one-time. Like, if you're lucky, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
I would look
The
at
club
you.
is regular, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
I would look at you and say, brother, you're not ready to get married.
Yeah,
because you cannot afford.
that.
That's
that's
crazy.
not-
it's not even about not
That's
even
what I'm
being
thinking, is
able
the-
to afford.
Okay,
it,
so what do you need the money back for? What do you need? What do you need the ticketed money for then?
Okay, so just like if we're going to the club, right?
Yeah.
You guys are giving me money to assist with the booth to help me celebrate my birthday. Same thing with the wedding. You guys are giving me money to assist with celebrating my wedding and the costs that come along with it. Same thing with the booth. Same thing with the
But
booth.
with a club, it might not even be we're giving you money. Me and Caesar might just say, yo, let's just buy a bottle on us two right here. You know what I'm saying? It's not for sure like, okay, everybody give OJ the birthday person money. It's okay, maybe Malik wants his own little, vodka. Me and you want to go have some of Hennessy. Whoever else is there, Levi might want to ting with the next person. You know what I'm saying? It's more like,
Time out. Let's use real life situations here because I want to know.
Yeah.
So yo, that birthday, I don't remember what year it was.
Yeah.
But the birthday when we had the Airbnb, all man were there with the graffiti and the
Yeah, that was
the
his birthday.
arcade
That was
and the-
21.
his birthday, right?
21.
When we had the booth, did we all pitch on that or did you pay for that booth yourself?
yeah, we pitched. I pitched.
we
Can't remember.
I know I pitched.
I don't think
I remember paying with my credit card and I think a couple people pitched, but it was
No, I know because I remember helping you.
Yeah.
I think
What
it was like
about
a
it?
bill. You told me
yeah,
it was like a
something
bill.
like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, I just don't remember. I felt like I don't know if man's pitch or if it was just you that just bought it themselves. Because it's not like we had beer bottles, etc. Anyways, but I know it was lit.
No,
Anyway.
there was bottles there.
No, there was definitely bottles.
OJ's birthday.
Chill. We had bottles. We had bottles. I didn't mean to say it like that. Hold on.
OJ was bottle. You crazy?
We had bottles.
Yo, no, I'm dead.
But no, I was just saying. I don't feel like you asked mans to pitch that time. I
Yeah,
don't
no, I
feel
just
like-
wanted Mandem to pull up. I can't remember if I,
I think he
did. or
did.
not. Yeah.
Because I remember even my birthday, I asked man to pitch.
Yeah.
I felt like it was for the Airbnb that if that was what mans were pitching for, because mans did stay
Yeah.
there.
Okay,
I
but
just don't-
regardless,
I
what
just
was
remember
the
that was
Yeah, that was a time.
we were YBs.
But my point to that is that I don't know. I just feel like when it's to the club, I just feel like it's. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but I just feel like it's different.
more
than, like-
enticing.
no, it's not.
Might leave with
Okay.
a gal. Yeah.
No, nigga.
You might
Leave
do
with
the same
gal
thing at a wedding.
Exactly, dog. You might leave with a gal at a wedding, dog.
But here's the thing. Okay, can I actually
Please,
thought
please,
just came to my mind.
please.
So here's the thing.
You
The
guys are
difference.
sick.
Yeah, I'm sick.
No,
But here's the thing. Can I break it down?
I want to hear this. I want to hear
So
this.
basically, I'm looking at it like this. Your birthday is your birthday.
Yes.
We're celebrating OJ, Caesar, Malik.
Just
you know what I'm
as your
saying?
wedding is your wedding.
You,
Yeah.
listen,
Chose.
the marriage is you and someone else. You know what I'm saying? Is she gonna ask her friends to pitch on the wedding?
100%.
100%, fam. Everyone's
Anybody
gonna
that gets
pitch.
invited is
That's
paying the full
Okay,
crazy.
bill.
but here's the thing. Okay, so break it down like this. That's a joint thing.
Yeah.
I'll celebrate the man's birthday any day.
Yeah.
You personally,
Fuck the bitch.
you're shorty now. No, I might like the shorty, but at the end of the day, she can be
Homies over. Homies.
But here's the thing, women, like listen,
Some way, somehow, it's gonna get back to simping. Just watch.
I feel it.
I actually was gonna say something. I'm just saying, like, yo, at the end of the day, I'ma always be here for you.
Yeah.
I don't know about the shorty. She could get up and leave. You could get a divorce the next year.
So you're
gonna
like,
pay
you
for her
cannot
wedding?
commit to this because there's a chance that that's what you're saying, Vince?
I'm just saying, yo, OJ, if it's for you only, I'm for sure there.
If there's a payment.
If
What is
yeah, like
Okay, so you're gonna pay.
Your birthday, I'll pitch. But like wedding or like anything joint with the shorties or anything.
That's a
Cause she can
wild
just up
take.
and she could up and
That's
leave.
a
It's
wild
true,
take.
it's
Up
true.
and leave. That's a bad mindset to go into it with, though. Like,
do
you
you
know what I'm
mean?
saying?
So I don't think so.
That's a bad mindset.
don't
What do you
think so.
mean?
Not
Like,
entirely.
that's you
Not
kind of in your head, like, yeah, like it might not work. You can't think like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the best like positive mindset. put
I get it.
forward.
No, I feel you. But
You know
for
what
me,
I'm
it's
saying?
like I'm gonna wish you the very best. I mean, like, you know, I wish you guys have kids, family.
This guy's gonna be there on my wedding day, like, yo, dog, just remember, dog, she might cut it.
All
Yo,
right.
she might cut, dog. Just remember that.
Yo, you said through thick and thin, but I'm here for you, dog. Cause she just gets up and cut at any day, fam.
Yo, that's
Just know.
Hey, I'm a real
Imagine saying
nigga.
that
He's a real nigga, though.
I would never say that on a wedding day.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
Listen,
Yo, nigga, I know you love the ting, dog. But yo, just know say that. Yo, she might slide, dog. I'm just telling you that.
listen, man should just know that already. I'm just telling you what I would be thinking in my head as to why I would have purchased a ticket. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm just gonna be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
I'm
listen,
not paying
like,
for it.
Yeah, fit like
For
that's
y'all
nuts,
wedding.
man.
yeah. Now listen, like, I'm not like it's not something I would do at all. Cause if I'm having a wedding, like, I want people to pull up, have a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my wedding, but
Yeah.
I don't like. People are actually doing this, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like view them as wrong for doing it. Like, I could see why it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it, but I could see why it's a thing. That's why I'm kind of like speaking from the other side. For
I hear
it.
you with that. I can see why it's a thing.
It makes sense,
I'm
fam.
just
Like,
not- I'm just
economy
not-
odd.
I'm just not doing
fam,
it.
it makes
Economy
complete
odd,
sense,
bro.
fam.
I'm just
Trust
not.
me.
I'm just not doing it. If
may-
my friend comes to me and says, "Yo, I need some help," like here, that's a different story, fam. But to say, "Yo, this is the set price that I need you to pay to get to my wedding,"
Deuces.
you can enjoy your
Your
wedding.
broski from the
That
sand?
that's crazy, fam.
That's hurtful,
billion?
gang. That's
Yeah.
hurtful.
Just like
so.
just like what he said, fam. Yo, you gotta charge the acquaintances. Though.
That's
That's
crazy.
if you're asking me for a help, that's a different story.
Nah,
It's a
brother.
completely different
Because yo,
story.
regardless, you go to a wedding, you're gonna get them a gift. A lot of people give them bread, so it's just like, you know,
I just know
it's
when-
kind of like a different way of doing it.
I just know God's willing when my time comes, I'm not charging you niggas for my wedding.
No, 100%.
I just know that, you know. But if you guys feel comfortable charging me, you know, I might pay just because I fuck with you guys. But just know that's crazy.
I'm expecting gifts though.
Of course, it's a wedding.
100%.
I'm expecting. You don't have to pitch on a wedding.
The
but
thing
okay.
is, it's like in my mind, it's like
100%.
Mandem's wedding is like you're getting a gift, obviously, and cash. So it's like if someone doesn't say, "Yo, $4 for the wedding," it's like, nigga, I was already gonna like, you know, you're already gonna get that type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why I don't look at it as any way, you know.
But the continuation to that is, like I said, it's something that's happening. So I seen a youth post it where he's like, "Yo, I charged the guest to my wedding like $350 or something, and like nobody showed up. Nobody RSVP. So that's the ending to it. You know what I'm saying? So people are really against it. You feel
People
me?
said, "What the fuck?"
That said nobody showed up, gang. Like that's crazy.
That's hurtful. So that's his villain. That's his villain arc story right there.
That's mad. I'm not gonna lie. Like
You know, so that's why I feel like destination wedding is just a bit different, you know?
Destination wedding's hectic too, though. Because
think
like, what if people don't have the bread to get to the
yeah,
destination?
fam, I feel like niggas that have destination weddings are selfish. Dog.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna have a
Really?
destination wedding.
Yeah,
so.
nigga.
What?
Call me selfish.
Fam,
I'm
niggas
gonna
are
have a
selfish.
destination wedding still.
Because like it's like,
Fam,
bro,
think about it. You're asking niggas to take time off work, right?
Yeah, nigga.
So they might
How does
not
this make sense though?
Yeah.
The man said he'll charge niggas.
listen to what I'm saying.
Listen.
I never said I would. I never said
Okay,
I would.
okay.
I put that disclaimer there. I
defended
said
it.
I understand
Okay.
it.
So you
right?
don't understand? Fine.
Let me explain
Destination
it. Let me explain it. Let me explain it. Like I said,
Okay.
it's kind of selfish, dog.
Okay.
Cause yo,
Yeah, I don't care.
I
you're
agree.
asking niggas to take time off. That might be their only vacation for the year, dog. But they got to take it to go to your wedding.
I'll take
You know
my
what I'm saying?
one
A
only
destination
thing,
destination wedding isn't cheap. You're looking at if you're going to somewhere
Nice.
nice like a Jamaica, Cuba, you're looking at least 2 racks.
Not
fam.
Cuba.
That's what I'm saying, not Cuba. Yeah, at least 2 racks, fam. You know what I'm saying? So like all those things coupled together, fam. Like, and like yo, I feel like when someone asks you to go to their destination wedding, it's like yo, you're kind of look away if you say no. You're gonna look. You
Well,
might
you
not
gotta
have the
explain.
funds.
You
You
gotta
might not have the
explain.
funds. You
Yeah,
know what
well,
I'm saying?
like,
So
if
you're
you-
kind of like put against the wall to the point where it's like you have to go.
or it's like if you decline, it's kind of like you're an asshole. Like
Yeah, it's like,
like you're really
yo,
saying no to my wedding?
We put this together. We got all the block of rooms. If you don't come, then Stacy and such might not be able to get a room. Like, so you're kind of messing it up for everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, like you know, you don't want to be that guy, but
But here's what I'll say though. Here's what I'll say though. destination weddings. So the only weddings I've been to were destination weddings.
Yeah, like you said, your
actually.
mom. Yeah.
But like even people in my family, like I've only literally been it's all
right.
Jamaica. So you know,
Obviously.
my,
So
my
that's
family just
it.
wants to have weddings in Jamaica. But no, I feel like if it's like a destination wedding, that's different because it's like I don't think it's selfish though because like you have to give people a proper heads up. Like,
Yeah, for
let
sure.
people know in advance.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta give them at least.
don't be like,
you gotta give them
yeah.
a year. You gotta give them a year.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah,
Or
maybe
even
they need more than that.
Probably
you know?
more.
Maybe,
Probably
yeah.
more.
But Caesar's telling us from right now he's having one. So man,
Yeah,
start
so
saving up from that.
whatever.
In the next
I
4 years,
love
dog.
what's up in the shoebox. He's a destination wedding.
4 years is crazy. Give me.
I don't know when you're getting married, nigga.
What if you have kids too? Like
Damn, nigga. That long, eh? Or that short? Which one?
That's what I'm saying.
That
I'm
nigga-
saying
Short or too long?
4 is like a little too close. You
Oh,
know? Give me
okay,
like
so
a. Give me
short.
like a.
this
like,
guy
you
listens
know,
to Lady
6.
June and things, fam.
Give me like a 6.
He's really on.
Okay.
He listens to Lady June.
Okay, I was just, I don't know.
Yeah,
6, 7.
No, but I feel like if you
10.
give people the proper heads up, it's like
it makes sense.
it makes sense.
Yeah. If you give
For
people
sure.
the proper
Like at
heads
least
up, yeah.
I feel like a good heads up would be like a year and a half. Like
year and a half is perfect.
If I get engaged, like let's say tomorrow, like I don't have a girlfriend, but let's say I get engaged. Let's say I did have a girlfriend, I got engaged tomorrow, whatever. Proposed to her, and like I want to have a destination wedding. What, it's 2024 right now, August. I'd be like, yo, man, 2026 January, top of the year.
Almost 2 years in the
That's a year and a half,
Year and a half.
realistically. That's what I'm saying. Like, man should be able to, save up 2 racks.
Put in your vacation request from now.
From now, no excuses. You know what I'm saying? If whatever, man's can't make it, and it's like, oh, whatever. If you let me know in that moment, be like,
See,
I'm-
John's the type of nigga. If you don't pull up, bro, this nigga's gonna be like,
Yeah,
yo,
for
nah.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? John's gonna hold that to you,
100%.
dog.
Fish fry was a month in advance notice. Yeah,
Holy
fish
shit.
fry was a month in advance.
This guy's
Notice.
gonna hold that against you,
yeah.
dog.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, bro.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you get that invite dropped off in your mail to go to a destination, you better be there, nigga, because that person's gonna remember that for life. Like, yo, you don't fuck with me, nigga. You don't come to my
You were at my
destination.
wedding, nigga.
I feel you, but I think me,
I watched that wedding video over it and I didn't see you.
me personally, it's like there's certain things you can't miss in someone's life.
Yeah.
There's
Weddings,
weddings,
yeah.
Might be graduations, birthday celebrations. Especially if it's like a milestone birthday, like 30,
Yeah,
20,
25.
25.
Child's first. Any
Child-
of the mandom's
my
child's first birthday.
first wedding or not wedding, baby shower,
Baby shower.
first you or
First youth's birthday.
first you's
First you's
birthday.
birthday, yeah.
Like
No, I hear that.
there's a lot of things, realistically, man, should not be missing out on.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking shit, but a destination wedding would be sick. Like, I've never been to one, but it would be dope.
I think I'm gonna end up doing one only because
What are you gonna do in Jamaica?
Yeah, probably.
Keep the tradition going.
Exactly, might as well. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's the only weddings I've been to, so it's just like it just seems, sick. Like
If I was to do a destination wedding, I don't want to go like somewhere like
I'd probably do somewhere in Europe.
Brazil or
Yeah,
something.
somewhere
on a
different.
beach. Like,
Actually, I have a
I'm going
question
to,
too.
I'm going to Ibiza.
Speaking of like
Jesus.
selfishness,
Crazy.
though, you guys think people who elope are selfish though?
Like by themselves?
Yeah. So like my friend, like you guys know Ike, like she did one of those. Like, what do you guys think about that?
I don't know.
well, like they just got married.
Married on her once. Like,
No.
I would do that shit before I do the destination wedding.
Yeah.
I have no problem doing that. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
You don't think that's selfish?
No, no.
I don't think that's
Why?
Yeah. I don't think it's selfish.
Not at all. There's nothing
I just
wrong
think
with
like, you go somewhere special. You just want to do you two, on a nice, beautiful scenery, beautiful place.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of money too. It's not like so it's like maybe they don't want to worry about like what Mans was saying earlier with like people saying, "Oh, I can't make it."
Yeah.
They don't want to save up for it and stuff like that. You don't have to. That stress has gone out the window. You don't have to worry about people showing up. You don't have to worry about who you inviting, who's gonna bring gifts, having all these expectations, and it's like,
Well, I would like. I would think it's a little selfish if like one of the mandem did it and like you didn't show like the mandem that you're doing it, like like you just kind of like 6 months later you're like, oh yeah, I'm married.
that. Yeah, I hear
The
that.
fuck? Nigga, when? Like, yeah, man, like 6 months back, yeah, me and my girl just did it. Yeah. I'm like, oh, so you don't want to like have like a party? You don't want
Hey,
like,
that's
a wedding
different.
gift? Like,
Yeah,
like
that's completely
that.
different.
That's when I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of selfish.
yeah. Okay, so
But
everyone's on the same.
I
page.
would definitely do that, but I would
You
do
would
that.
do- you
I would do that prior to my destination wedding. Like I would love to do that. Like ideally,
But that could be like a one-on-one thing. Then you have like a
Exactly.
celebration.
Yeah, like a reception kind
yeah,
of
with everybody. But
I mean, the reason why people say it's like selfish is because, like, let's say people like your mom and, like, you know, people like that, they want to see you get married.
Yeah.
That's why people would say it's selfish, but at the end of the day, that's between you and the person you're getting married to.
That's
So,
right.
Yeah.
however you guys want to do it, that's your choice. You feel me? So I don't think it's selfish, personally.
Yeah, just give everyone, give people a heads up.
Yeah, tell them for sure.
Yeah.
Like, you know, FaceTime after it's done kind of thing, something
Allah.
like that.
Yeah, after it done, don't tell me before, dog. I'm
Hello?
on FaceTime like, what? What the fuck? Did I miss
No,
something?
I'm saying, like, give them the heads up, and then once you're finished, like, give
Yeah,
them a
yeah.
FaceTime. Yeah, like,
Oh,
we just
yeah.
did it type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure, no, for sure.
show the ring off type thing, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. Don't just show up for one random day. Yeah, man, I've been married for a year still.
Would Maz catch feelings off of that, though?
What if
For
If
sure.
one of the mandem did that?
And then just told us like how long.
Like,
like,
we're just outside hooping one day, like, yo, man, I got married, yeah.
it depends?
Random
who-
as hell.
it
I wouldn't
depends
catch
who-
feelings, but I'd be like, that's
I'm
crazy.
like, damn, nigga.
Like, why are we hiding?
Yo, by the
this?
way, I got married, dog. Or Maz like, yo, what's that on your ring, fam? Or your ring finger, you're like, yo, yeah, fam, I forgot.
Want to show you?
Forgot you got married. I got married, fam.
That'd be crazy. So I
I'd
don't know.
just be like, hey, man, salute, dog.
Okay.
If you didn't tell me, I'd be like, well, I guess I don't mean shit to you.
That's like one of the bad that randomly pull out their phone and you see a baby in their background. Like, who's that? Oh yeah, that's my kid.
That's my
still.
dude, dog, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like what the
9
fuck?
months old, fam.
You don't fuck with this.
Like damn.
That's what I'm saying. Because, like, Aiko told me before she went. So
Yeah.
it's like, when she posted pictures, bare people were surprised. I wasn't. I was like, she already showed me, like, whatever. But if y'all, like, if you don't show me or whoever, if she didn't show me, I probably would have been like, oh, you're calling me family and this and that? Or you guys are calling me my brother? You're calling me your brother? And you, what? Come on, now. I'd just be like, I wouldn't be cheesed, but I'd just be like, okay. I'll just I'd be like, okay,
Alright.
we're brothers. we're friends or acquaintance or whatever.
Acquaintances.
Or whatever. I won't catch feelings, but I'll just, sometimes you just gotta read the room, just be like, okay, take it out.
Take it for what it is, for sure.
Yeah, I'll meet you at that energy, because there's no say when I have a wedding.
You're not
Don't
invited.
expect no invitation slip in the mail. Type shit. I can't lie. Still.
Warranted. Very much warranted.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. But
All these wedding talks, dog. We're really getting
A
out.
lot. Who's married here? Like, which one of y'all niggas secretly married?
Chill out.
Who's eloped?
Actually, I think I would have the most surprised one.
You a lie?
Me pulling up saying, yo, I'm married, guys.
yeah,
What?
This guy went to Vegas on a weekend.
A lie.
Yo, just and then
Holy
you see this shorty
fuck.
somebody too.
Yeah.
Not the bunny.
Actually, it wouldn't be too surprising if it's Snow Bunny.
Nah? Would it be too
I would definitely be super surprised.
If it was a Snow Bunny.
If it was a Snow Bunny style.
I'd be surprised.
What if it was Levi?
Nah.
That's crazy.
For you, it's like I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a
Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern, like a per.
You wouldn't be
I wouldn't be.
Think that
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm not saying that's your type, but like I just wouldn't be surprised. Like if it wasn't a black girl, it was like a Middle Eastern like type shots, I'd be like, all right, like I can see that jammy special.
That's the jammy special.
No, we need to end that.
That's a jammy special stuff.
He likes his naan, yeah.
That's never been a special.
He likes his naan.
Nah,
That.
Nah, the food, the non-bread.
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 Some tzatziki on the side.
Yeah, what I call kebab.
Anyway,
What I kebab.
Hummus.
next topic, dog. Next topic.
What we got next, man?
Caesar, what you said you had an experience this week, dog, on a
Oh, yeah, a little story time with
man.
C's.
Yeah, you always got the stories.
You
bro.
know, crash out story, dog.
The youths, fam, it's crazy outside, yo, especially on the transit. But basically, I was on my way home, and there was this lady on the bus. She was just speaking obnoxiously loud, like just loud to the point she was having a conversation with, I guess, her man or whomever that was. She had a kid there. Cool. She was probably like, I want to say like late 30s,
Yeah.
maybe early
What's her
40s.
ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking?
Definitely Caucasian.
Okay.
Okay, so
Wanted to ask.
yeah, but so she was having her conversation. It was very loud. Okay, I've obviously learned from recent events to not engage anymore. But she's super loud. Like she's speaking to the point where like people at the back of the bus could hear her clearly, like light as day.
Yeah.
Screaming, talking about I can't cook without a strainer, something crazy. Like very like frustrations were out there. Like so cool. There was these 3 children that were sitting at the front. I was at the middle of the bus. They were at the front of the bus. There's 3 children at the front. I don't mean to put out skin tones here, but like just to give people a imagination here. There's one kind of like she looked like she was mixed,
A mulatto,
you know,
yeah.
and there was two dark skinned women with her. Okay, probably around the ages of 14 to
It's
16.
a
Okay,
deadly mix. The two dark skins and the light skins. even if that's men, that's a deadly mix. The light skins get rowdy.
so cool. So I'm sitting there, okay, and Shorty's speaking loud. Okay, obviously, like she's speaking at a tone where people should probably ask her to be quiet. One of the girls, which it happened to be one of the Darcy girls, they were like, "Yo, do you think you can just be quiet a little bit? You're speaking kind of loud." Shorty turns around and says,
Who said it? The light skin girl?
"No, one of the Darcy girls said
Oh,
it."
okay.
And then the Shorty turns around and goes, "Oh, I'm speaking loud? You thought I was speaking loud? No, this is me speaking loud, you little prick." Or whatever she said. It was something along those lines. But it was something like
Some white
malicious
insult.
towards the kids, you know? But she started to yell. And as she was yelling, I guess when she was yelling, she spat while she was yelling, okay? Man, the light-skinned girl got up and she got up and went from 0 to 100 immediately. "Get out of my face, nigga," and spit right in her face. And she just had to hug it, and I was like, but I pulled out my camera once I seen emotions rising, so I was sitting there just recording like this.
These are always gets it. This nigga should be a journalist, fam.
Yo, I'm sitting there. People, if you see in the video, maybe we might post it. I don't know. But when you see in the video, you see people start getting up and walking by. I'm sitting there like, nah, son, I'm waiting for something to happen.
There's spit flying around.
Yeah, if you see the video, the spit flew past me. You asked me, you thought it hit me, right? I didn't back how far it went.
Fam, that looked like it touched you.
Yo, no,
It came towards your direction.
That's
Yo.
crazy.
it flew right past me, and Shorty just
She
hugged
hugged
it. But I am assuming she hugged it because she was pregnant, as she claimed.
Was her man there?
Yeah.
Her man was there, and he got up and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? Get off the bus!"
Oh, that was her man
That
with
was
the
her
with the
man.
stroller.
Yeah. So you got to be like, "Yo, get off the fucking bus right now!" And the girl went. And she sat down. She's like, and he's like, "Yeah, I probably fucking smell right now. I just finished work." I started laughing because I'm like, "Why are you answering questions like that?"
Why? What are you roasting your breath? You're actually giving an excuse as to why your breath stinks.
And then I guess the Shorty that was being, again, like I'm not an advocate for how the children dealt with it, but the Shorty did kind of start it. They just happened to finish it.
Yeah.
But when she got spit at, she was like, "You know what? I'm gonna be the bigger person and get off the bus." And in my head, I'm like,
bro, that was a big dirty
Yeah.
water spit too, though.
in my head, I'm like, you started it though, so like. I get you are being the bigger person because if someone spit at me, bro, I can't even fathom what I would have done.
That's
gotta
like
be-
the ultimate
Yeah,
disrespect.
like,
You gotta be careful with these little niggas nowadays, though.
I know.
You know those memes?
South Central, like,
you know those memes? It's like, I don't bother them little niggas. They got switches now.
I know it's different, you know, but
It's not Nintendo.
And yo, all the girls, bro, the girls are they're on timing,
Bro,
fam.
spitting at someone, bro. Like, do you understand like the repercussions that should follow behind you spitting at someone? Like, she's lucky that woman was pregnant and she didn't go about it. So she was like, "You know what? It's all right. I'm gonna be the bigger person." And yo, the bus driver is crazy. Bus driver did not budge, fam. The
Yo,
man
for
sat-
what?
The man
For
sat there
what?
and said,
Bro,
he had the glass, right? He had the glass. He's good.
that man has a family to go home to, fam. No way, Jose.
said, "I don't want no business."
I'm actually telling my mom the same thing.
Yeah,
She drives
for what?
TTC. My mom tells me stories all the time how she cusses people. I'm like, "Mom, why are you cussing
Yeah,
people?
no,
You
leave
know,
them-
you
leave them-
get stabbed?
Yeah.
Leave them crazy people them alone still.
Like, Mom,
out,
stop
bro.
cussing everybody.
Especially in the dot, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm on no place.
Stay behind that glass. That's
No, I
My
hear you.
mom was strict on me. She definitely not like no one sneak on me.
I get about. Hey boy, where you doing?
she's not allowing
I swear to God, my mom's not.
Yo,
She's
I-
not I'm telling her it's not that. It's not worth
She
it.
used
Like
to allow it.
I can't lie. If I was in high school and John's mom was driving the bus, I had to be on my pencil card.
shut out.
No, but I'm saying if I didn't know her.
Random you, yeah.
Random you. She's not like.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, no, I'm saying like it's a random you and I get cussed at one time, fam. Anytime I go to that bus and I see her, I just turn around.
Every day my mom comes, I'm like, Mom, just
You have to allow them.
these are, like TTC workers are getting
Yeah,
harmed.
no, there's some crazy people out there.
I'll
man.
crash out, dog.
Fantasies, you
Crazy
start
Same with my
living.
bro scheme. Jardine, he just allows it. He does street cred.
Yeah.
He's even 10 times more homeless.
Nah, I see that
bro,
nigga's
street
stories. I see that nigga's stories at like 1 a.m. The whole time. What are you doing? yo, get off the bus. Nah. Yo, you have to get off the bus. I'm calling the police. Like,
You
fuck.
gotta allow that, bro. Street cars are free in the dot, though, no?
Are they? My dumb ass looking at him in actual pause like, are they?
Don't go to the station.
In fact,
Don't go to the station.
Nah,
Just
you
get
know
off
what it
right
is?
before the station.
Nah, you hop on. No, it's not even about that. As long as you hop on and none of the inspector guys come on, you're good.
yeah, you just gotta
You're
scan
good.
the bus.
Yeah, you
know
just have
what
to
I'm
scan and
saying?
see when
Like,
they're about to hop on. Make sure you hop off when they hop on.
Yeah,
if you
no.
want.
No men in uniform in your
But
best.
streetcars are free though.
They're
so
free, dog.
They're basically free.
Shout out
so.
Olivia Chow, dog. Type shit.
But yeah. So Shorty said X, Y, Z, and then she was walking to the bus. Said, "I'm gonna be the bigger person." And then the same biracial looking woman was like, "Yo, get off the bus, white trash." The man stopped and said, "You're fucking half white." And Shorty had to sit there and hug it. I was like,
Yeah, no. Yeah, you kind of.
Yo, we might have to post that video.
"Yeah,
dog.
we're
I'm not gonna lie.
gonna post this stuff.
We're
Right?
gonna have to
I'm
post
gonna give it to
that.
Matt.
Just for context. Just for context.
Because it was nuts, bro. Because the only part of the video I caught was her spitting. So like when I first posted it, people were looking at her like, "Yo, what's wrong with the you?" Yada yada. And I'm just like, I get it, guys.
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
see how it escalated first. Like the shorty started it. She should have never spit in her face though. That was
I
wild.
can't lie. When you first posted it, I'm like, is this guy reposting like a 6 bus video or something?
Bro, it looks like a World Star video.
Yeah,
like,
until
legit.
man see my face at the end.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, this guy caught it live.
I swear to God, Caesar's hard drive is deep.
I catch everything
Fam,
I can.
he's
I'm
a
about to
real life journalist.
to get one of them GoPro cameras on my glasses and just be
Bro,
able to
you be
catch
having
everything,
the
bro.
wildest transit stories, fam. I've never ever seen nothing like that even come close to happening.
Honestly, whenever I-
I don't even see the shit you see.
China's crazy, bro.
When I did take the transit, bro, it was just straight back of the bus, earpods in, no one sit beside me.
No,
If anyone even gets close to me, I'm moving seats and I'm looking at you like, why did you come sit beside me?
What if it's
Those-
full?
Yeah, fam. No, not if it's full. Like for example, like if this is the back of the bus, right? There's 4 seats, 5 seats, and you're gonna come sit
Oh, yeah,
second
that's
seat in the
weird.
middle, and I'm sitting in the corner, like,
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Fam, man's
you do it.
that all the time when I get so. There's plenty of spaces around here, but you choose to come and sit next to me, brother.
Maybe
It's
you just have an inviting energy.
I don't. I'm not.
There's nothing inviting about me at all.
You just have a nice and aura, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
You
not.
draw people in, nigga.
Me like being lesbian has
I lie with the
Shut the fuck
The
up.
dreads,
the blonde tips.
You guys are
blonde
killing
tips,
it
fam.
right now, bro. It's
Nigga
ridiculous, bro.
saying- What's that video with that little nigga, bro? He's like, yo, you sweet, you a ladies man. You know that one?
Which was it?
And he's talking to like his dad or
Yeah,
some
he's talking to his
shit.
dad, fam.
It's like this dad, and he has like this little boy, and like.
Nigga's like 7, fam.
But yeah, little boy already knows how I know exactly what he's talking about.
Time for the You Feel Me segment.
You want to do that right now?
Let's do it.
We got to properly explain that too, so we can get people, you know. I want to hear people, like the audiences too. Like, I feel like a lot of people would have a lot of like unpopular opinions type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, run it.
For what, though?
You Feel Me segment.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you know, You Feel Me. It's going to be a segment where if you guys have a strong take, unpopular opinion, something that you stand on, feel passionate about, you know what I'm saying, shoot us a DM and we'll go over it and we'll let you know if we feel you or we don't feel you, you know what I'm saying? So hashtag You Feel Me, and we want to hear you guys' strong opinions. So mine today is, I don't think women should be driving Uber.
I agree.
Kill, I agree. Still,
agree.
You guys think women can drive though, honestly?
It's. I don't.
I'm
I think
out.
some women can drive.
Yeah, I know one.
Small majority.
Okay,
Small
before,
majority.
before we get to that, though, why do you say that?
So I actually had a Uber drive like the other day, and it was a woman, but I didn't call the Uber. If I knew it was, I wouldn't have gotten in the car. I would have told them cancel your Uber. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause- no, listen. I promise you guys this.
They
Every time I
offering
get a woman,
50s with this nigga.
Get in the kitchen. Make me a sandwich.
Behind the wheel, bro. Oh, fuck.
My dinner made yet?
yo, listen. Every time I've been in a woman Uber driver car, I've always like was scared for my life. Like, there's this one time this girl was driving on the opposite, like we're going this way. Why is Shorty in the next lane? Oncoming traffic's coming towards her. She had to swerve in the next lane. Like
Where?
what? Like
DP?
downtown. It's like downtown. I don't care if the downtown looks confusing, fam. A man would. I would have figured
Yeah,
it out.
facts. You shouldn't be driving Uber downtown if you don't know how to.
That's what I'm
go about
saying.
things. Yeah.
Fam, and
That's valid.
I was with other people in the car. I'm like, because it's crazy. Because like I said this before we got into the car. I'm like, I'm telling these people, I'm like, yo, let's not like call the next Uber. Call the next Uber. They're like, oh, so what? I was with girls too. So what if a woman's driving? All right, watch. fam, we go in the car, that situation happens. I'm like, you guys see me? Like, nah, what I'm trying to say. Like, you guys cannot drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was my experiences, dog. I don't like, no. Every time I get a gal Uber driver, I cancel it, fam.
Yo, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy. Honestly, I was thinking something completely different than you.
Yeah.
What?
The reason why I said no is like safety.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what automatically came to my
Yeah,
head.
they can't drive.
No, no,
This nigga said, "Wait, what are you talking about safety?" Nah, nigga. Like,
No, I'm talking like
she's a woman.
Like
nigga.
she's a woman. She's like
Late night.
not even like even just driving. Like let's say a man like says like some long highway driving. He's just sick in his head and he attacks the woman from the
Yeah.
back seat. Like like a woman. Like she can't really like defend
You're thinking
herself.
that?
Yeah,
that's what I
bro.
thought when
I was
you said
thinking
it.
both still, but
Because,
more
like,
really them.
You guys never seen that video of the brown Uber driver? The man was just driving these two girls like a Friday night from some
Yeah.
like club spots or whatever to their crib.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl, fam, just I guess she was too drunk, lost her mind. She had pepper spray in her bag. And
I
just
seen
got
that.
into the
I
front
seen that.
and
I seen that.
Pepper sprayed the hell out of the man.
Yeah, for no reason.
No reason. Like no. Her friend was even in the back. Like he caught on the dash cam. Her friend's like,
Bro, I
Like,
hope
yo.
I hope he got justice for that, bro, because
Yeah.
that's crazy. She was a white girl too, bro. So yeah,
it's actually mad still. Like
Yeah, nah, but I be having arguments with women too all the time. Like, yo, I don't think any of you guys are good drivers. Like, honestly, like a girl, like besides my mom, because she been driving me like always growing up. But other than her, nah, miss me with that shit.
yeah. Me personally, I've never in life had a female Uber driver.
Yeah, me either.
ever.
I honestly
Out of
nothing.
town, Lyft,
Never.
out the country, Toronto, never, fam. But I wouldn't go as far to say that. Like, women can drive, fam.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the 60s, it's not the 70s. So a lot of women out here could probably drive better than like half of Brampton, dog, if we're being honest.
That's crazy.
and realistically,
Bro, what?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
on now.
A lot of those male Uber drivers can't drive them goddamn selves.
Big man
facts.
thing still.
Listen, man,
Not lying, especially the
I'd rather trust them than any woman. Bro.
Nah, brother, because then they're
So based off gender?
Yeah,
sexist
you're
ass.
being-
there's just certain things you would trust. Okay, there's certain things you would trust more with a man than a woman. No,
Give me another example.
to build a house.
to build a house.
Women's are some of the top carpenters nowadays.
If you're in,
too,
if you're on roads,
being honest,
no, but if you're on roads,
they're getting more into the skilled trades than niggas.
Shut up.
Yo, dog, I read a friggin' article about it the other day. It's
OJ
facts.
telling the truth. No, it's
Toledo
real
country.
I
How
said-
about this? Toledo country.
No.
Kamala Harris is
No.
What?
oh my god.
Give it 100 more years, maybe.
fly a plane.
She's on her period. Wardrobe 3.
Fly a plane. How about that?
Fly. No, nigga.
Yeah, nah, you're wild. That's tough. We're not talking about driving flying a plane. It's crazy.
Like a plane might be much.
Not even a boat.
So wait, you guys wouldn't let a woman fly a plane?
Over a man?
Like let's say you're traveling, fam, and you see your two pilot, co-pilot, both women walking in.
Like what we're saying is that, like, man over woman. Like, I'm gonna choose.
Did you choose a man?
Why?
Fly the
And
plane.
what? And why?
You never
that?
seen the movie Flight with Denzel Washington? That nigga was getting drunk.
But why though? But why?
For the plane?
Why are you choosing a man?
No, I agree with you 100%. I'm just trolling. But there's definitely certain things that I would entrust a man with, you know, over a woman for sure. But Uber isn't one of them, bro. Like when you said it, the first thing that came to my mind was safety, like late night, you know, men are weird type shit. It wasn't because women can't drive. Like
Bro, you
maybe it's
guys
because I haven't had an Uber like female driver. Maybe that's why. But yeah,
Nah, I've had some
I don't
bad.
feel that one still.
I've had some bad female drivers still. Like when he said that, I was first thinking safety, but then when he started getting to talking, like I get it. So like, you know, some women are a little too shitty behind the wheel. or
But that
something.
is a thing though. Like a lot of women are more like
Timid,
cautious and timid, like
yeah, defense drivers,
Fam,
super defense.
going
timid,
like
cautious.
80 on the highway and things in the far right
Like,
lane.
drive up, dog.
Try to take that, got to whip.
They can't even park too. You ever see a girl try to parallel?
Try to
park?
parallel, yeah.
Front
not
park?
parallel, just reverse park.
Yeah, reverse park.
Nah,
trash.
fuck.
Girls always drive in. It pisses me off, bro. What if we're in a mission and we got to get out quick?
So you could parallel
Now I'm
park
getting
like that,
shot
guy?
because you're reversing out of a fucking. Yeah, of course I can parallel park. What the fuck? I'm a man.
One
Uncle
go.
Jive.
One go.
One go.
One go.
Yeah, I could
How
do
long
that.
did it take you to perfect it though?
As soon as I touch the wheel.
Cap.
Come on now.
Cap.
Okay, but not okay. But I had to learn everything.
Took you a couple years, nigga.
It only take me a couple
You
years.
got to line
Nah,
up
it
the
took
mirrors a couple
months,
times.
couple
you know what I'm
months,
saying?
No.
Do the
Relax.
full turn.
First of all, when I first started driving, right? I had to steal my mom's car to learn how to drive.
Same.
My mom was strict. She never and my dad wasn't really, around to teach me how to drive. So I had to literally steal the whip at night to learn how to drive a car. You know what I'm saying? I asked you to do your whip. I had to use it to do the test one time, and I used your whip too.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Them
yeah.
times I barely even knew how to drive. Cause
Did you pass that one?
Listen, eventually I passed. Actually, I'm not scared to say it. I passed on my fifth try.
This guy was SpongeBob with it.
No, but like that's the thing though. I never had access to a vehicle. I had to sneak on my mom's car. It's crazy. I'm saying that after dissing the cow.
Exactly.
I'm saying women can't drive. I took me 5 tries to get. But listen, now I'm top driver. No one can touch me, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga.
I don't know if
drives
I don't know if you're top driver.
Bro,
I haven't been in the whip. I haven't been in the whip with you
He's
yet.
been good. He's
Bro.
look.
No, we're getting to that destination. And I'm a reverse parking.
I'm definitely top driver out of the man.
You're the most experienced. Bro.
Yeah, that makes me.
I would say I'm right up there with him. Right there, either second or tied for
I
first.
don't know about these.
Who?
Huh?
Malik?
Yeah, I don't know about Malik.
Malik has a low range.
Seize.
I don't know, man.
You can't talk.
I know.
You can't talk.
I know.
You're Wreck-It Ralph.
No, honestly, if we're gonna go off that, then I have a couple accidents.
That's what I'm saying. You
But
two,
my accidents, I got hit. Like I never like.
Aye.
Only one time I've
Why?
Yeah, same. It was only one time. I've really been at fault.
and that was when I stuck on my mom's car. Once again, inexperienced driver at the time.
I've never been in an accident before.
I as well. Yes, sir.
bro.
Yeah.
But
So you guys feel it? What?
I would say
feel
not for the driving part, but I feel for more so for the safety. So I would say I feel it, but not for the same reason.
Nah, I feel
Very
you.
simping.
I feel you.
I'm not saying because like
you feel me?
I feel you.
Okay, real nigga.
I feel you.
at the end of the day, like I've had female family members that be like, oh, like I want to drive Uber, and I told them like, I don't think you should because I wouldn't feel comfortable with you picking up someone at 9-10 o'clock at night. Let's say he's drunk or on some, whatever it can be.
I think if Uber could set like a radius of where you get calls and delivered the calls to type shit. Like let's say you could just do Ajax and that's it.
Yeah.
Like your calls could only be in Ajax, pick up in Ajax, drop off in Ajax.
Yeah.
Then yeah, cool. But if it's like you can go to anywhere, then
Saga.
safety, yeah, it's crazy.
But like again, like I just feel like there's just some men that are just sick. Like,
Facts.
just sick. Like nigga might be at home just calling Ubers. Oh no, it's a man, cancel. Call a Uber. Oh no, it's a man, cancel. Call Uber. It's a woman. Okay, let's go.
I watch this bare criminal.
I do. I can't lie. I'm big criminal mind, but like yo, but like that shit's based off of real things, fam. There's real sick people like that. So it's like
Yeah, for sure. So you agree with shorties when they're picking the bear over the man, right?
I'm
Men
not.
are that sick, right?
I'm
You
not.
know what?
You know remember that argument with the man or the bear? We discussed that already.
yeah.
We discussed that, but
You're
again,
on the shorty side with the bear, right?
again, I'm not
Men are
saying.
sick, right? Okay.
That's
You
how
put-
get to-
For example, listen. If you put
You didn't see what?
if you put a
Uncle
you
Drive.
put you put a
You
sick
can get hurt too.
you put a sick man in a force with a woman, it's not gonna it's gonna end
Still
terribly.
right.
It's still gonna end terribly for the woman. And at the end of the day, it's like yo, the bear. Okay, if you get mauled by a bear, the bear's probably gonna kill you quick. Like a man's gonna do some fucked, like a sick individual's gonna do some fucked up, devious things to you before slow, painful death. If
Bro,
that.
the bear
Still have
might
a
rip
chance.
the arm, chomp on the arm,
It's-
rip the next arm, chomp on that arm, so you're still alive.
So,
though.
yo.
Rip the leg. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
No,
like,
you're trolling.
but like,
So
but like,
be-
but like,
so
hear,
let's slow down.
but hear me out, hear me out, man. Hear me out though, hear me out. That's like us saying, like, this is gonna sound a little crazy. Obviously, it's gonna be super paused, but that's like us saying, what would you rather be in the force with, a bear or some big ex-convict prison nigga that's saying, I likes you and I want you, like like. If he catches you, he's gonna it's gonna be
Nigga ain't catch
some
me.
fucked up shit that's gonna happen to you. Like with a bear, like it's like yo, it's possible you could just die.
I'm taking my chances with the convict because I
Yeah,
can.
big man thing still. It's a human.
It's true, it is a human, but like
You can't fool the bear.
Get you your neck just cacks one time like
because
this.
like I feel like it's more so from the point like what women say that's like more so like you see a bear 100 meters out or some shit, you could kind of avoid it. Like, you know what I'm saying? A sick man sees a woman 100 meters out and he's like, yeah, I'm the hunter, you're the prey. Like, let's go. You know, like type
In both
shit.
situations.
But like, I understand that. But like, I'm just saying, like, I just feel like that's where women come from with that.
Anyways,
All right, cool.
that's my take. Y'all let me know if y'all feel me or not. You know what I'm saying? I know the man them well. The real niggas will.
Uber Eats, the gal them I feel like that's a good thing. You know, you go, you deliver off the food. Niggas laughing.
Converse with nobody.
Nobody.
You know, just drop off the food. You're good.
Yo.
Niggas started dying. Like,
Big man things.
funny.
Women should be passenger princesses only, okay? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, y'all need to be the princesses. Don't be operating no vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're the sim, dog.
y'all drive around
That's
gal
where
all
I'm-
day.
that's-
eh?
End of that, you know? They should be the passenger princesses. So,
Say less.
there you go.
All right, last little segment of the day. We got a would you rather. So the question is, would you rather get $1 billion right now, and like right now, but you only have 15 years to live, or you know what I'm saying, not take the billion?
Nah, I'm not taking that still. That's crazy.
Because if you get the billy, you got 15 years to fuck up
15
a billion.
years?
15 years.
Nah, I'm good.
Your
still.
life ends in 15 years.
Listen, that's honestly.
43. 43. You die at 43.
Nah,
I
that's
know
crazy.
for sure, like, if I take the Billy, 15 years is done, right?
Yeah, like your life is gonna end in 15 years.
Yeah.
I might have
Yo,
worded it wrong.
I might take it and just have bare kids. And like my family, my kids are just set.
Live it up.
Live it up until the day I go, and I at least like know like I have a legacy behind. If it's a 6-7 youths, whatever the case may be, you know.
Because you could live like to 100, but your life is like dormant, bro.
Yeah, like
Not
real
living
shit.
life. So it's like
The shit I could do in the 15 years, the shit I could do in that 15 years with that billion, and also set aside and like have my family good. Like most people aren't even doing it in a whole lifetime. So it's like,
facts. That's a good way to look at it because it's kind of a sacrifice for your family as well. Like your generations are set
yeah.
now until like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't-
Basically, if you don't take it, you're selfish.
Hey, but you're also gonna be living life for the next 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
I feel
15
like-
years,
yeah,
I'm out
like,
of here.
I feel like
You'll do what people will never dream of doing in like 10 lifetimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
In
exactly.
15 years.
But I feel like given that option, like me personally, like based off like my mindset right now, like given that option, and if I was able to turn that down, knowing I could have got that, I feel like something's gonna propel me to make that within the next 15 years.
A Billy nigga?
A billion is-
Yo, I believe in you, gang. I believe
I'm just
in
saying,
you.
like
But
based
a
off,
Billy
I'm saying,
Get it right this second.
Well, hold on, hear me. I'm
no,
saying,
but he's saying that like, he
based
won't
off-
take it and try to make a Billy.
I'm saying
like,
based off giving that option and then knowing the
Richard
fact
died
that I
trying.
turned that down, like I feel like it might be selfish too, but like
it's gonna
if-
propel you.
it's gonna propel. And if let's say for instance I don't do it, like I feel like I'm more comfortable with the fact that like
You died trying.
I died trying to my fullest extent.
Yeah.
Because knowing I turned that down, something's gonna propel me in that 15 years or however long time span to push myself to at least make something near that or
beyond that.
something. Because
Near
that's gonna be
billion.
that's gonna be heavy on my brain. Like not given that option, like anything can happen. But given that option and knowing I turned that down,
It's gonna awake the beast in you, man.
Some.
I'm gonna leave the mod legacy. Fam.
Yeah, like something has to happen.
Nah, I'm saying I'm accepting the thing.
It sounds sweet, no, but yo.
Yeah, I hear that, fam. Grind it up, man.
Billy, bro, listen, only a few men who have walked this planet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're
That's
gonna do it in 15
brother,
years,
like
dog.
I don't think you understand how much millions that is, brother. Like that's a lot of M's, girl. Like, you know.
Man, you're
Fam.
laughing like that. So you said
I was
you're taking-
Listen. This is what I'm doing. I'm
tough,
taking
but-
it, and from the first day, fam, I'm recording the documentary, like the me talking to my kids. Yo, you have to be this money.
camera crew and everything.
What? I'm rich, nigga. I'm rich, bitch.
He gonna breed his girl the same night, dog.
Same night. Once she has a baby, next baby, 2 weeks later, brother, it's gonna have to be like that. I need like a 6-7 kids. I'm gonna have them.
About to be on your Nick Cannons.
Yeah, fam. They're gonna year one. They're gonna watch the video, me talking to them. This
What are you gonna say to them, dog?
fam. I don't know what I'm gonna say right now. It's gonna be meticulous, fam. It's gonna take me 15 years to put, 15 years to do
Tell
it.
his kids if someone offers you $1 billion or 15 years, take it.
Take that.
But,
So everyone else was
Nah, I'm not taking it only
Yeah.
because and niggas can call me selfish, but like I think just being alive and experiencing life is probably like the greatest gift. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's like, I don't know them niggas.
them great grandkids and shit.
This guy's like, I don't know them.
Nah, I said y'all set them niggas up. I might not know them, but they're gonna know me.
Just
They're gonna know my sacrifice.
Fuck them kids,
Nah,
yeah.
nah, nah.
What MJ say?
Everyone's gonna live in the McLaren Manor, fam. The whole family bloodline. The 25-bedroom mansion.
It's not even guaranteed though. Then you know what I'm saying? What if niggas fuck off with the money?
Yeah,
too, though?
fuck off all that moochies.
But that's what I'm saying. Nigga,
You have to be a royal.
a billion?
That's a lot of money to like.
Fam, you're not taking it. If I have $1
People
billion,
say that.
I'm getting a 2021 Honda Civic. That's my whip. Because I don't need.
That's
fam,
cap. That's cap.
No,
That's
I'm
cap.
so. But fam,
cap.
madam, really.
Especially if you know you're dying in 15 years.
In
my nigga,
15
come on,
years, but
that's
take it
cap.
in, take it in.
Promise you
If I
get a
go,
Lambo.
when I travel, no, hear me. When I travel and shit, yeah, I'll get rented cars when I'm in whatever Dubai. I'll have a Lambo, this and that. But my everyday driver, fam, I'm having a Honda Civic. I don't need an expensive car. I'm dying in 15 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that. I'm gonna set that money up to set up the legacy, fam. McLaren's there with the Rogers,
I
you
wanna-
know,
I
the
wanna be
things
able to
like
see My
that.
legacy.
Facts.
You know
I
what I'm
don't-
saying? Like, I'm trying to see this legacy
Facts.
play out.
I'm gonna
bro.
watch it from heaven, gang. Like, yeah.
You don't know if there's a heaven though.
Okay, then you're right.
You don't know what happens when you die, dog.
You're right. It's true, but
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm trying to see that legacy, just like
I
you
want to
said.
see my legacy. I think seeing life is the greatest gift, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I
Too much people
hear that.
focus on the paper too much. It's like, you know what I'm saying? People will die for the money, you know?
Yeah,
I don't
literally,
think
that'd
that's
be-
not healthy, though.
I'd be dying for the money.
That's dying for money, dog. And that's not, you're not going to heaven dying for money.
thing is, though-
if you believe in God, you're not going to,
Don't trade your black for
remember,
the
money's
gold.
the devil, right?
Hold on. But again, life is life. You don't, like, God forbid, knock on wood, you never know when your day is ever gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
some kids don't see 5, some kids don't see 11, some kids don't see 17, some people don't see 30, some people don't see 40 type shit. And it could just be anything. I'm guaranteed, okay?
Is it guaranteed you're living 15? What if
Yeah,
you die
like
in 7 years?
you're dying in.
So you're immortal for 15 years.
For 15 years,
Okay.
and you
So,
get to
I'm
do what you want with the
guaranteed-
Billy.
Yeah.
And I'm guaranteed a Billy. Like, at the end of the day, like,
You could die in 2 years if you don't take it. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, it's like, at least you didn't die for the bread.
But maybe you don't take it, and then the nigga closes the briefcase, and your heart goes, "Oh, a Billy, and you kill over that same spot." Like,
Honestly, now that I'm
tough
saying
one,
this,
not gonna
maybe
lie.
it depends on the age I'm at. But as of this age right now, I'm not taking it.
you're
Yeah,
30
as of today.
Let's say 30. Okay, let's just say you're 30. A
Like
clean,
you said,
even.
43 is when you're
Okay,
gonna
yeah, 43.
crash out.
Nah, if you gave me that deal at like 40, I'd probably take that still.
Nah,
But
as of
not
today,
30,
man,
not
28
30.
years old.
I'm not taking that.
43,
still.
your date expires. I don't know, yo, it's tough still, but like, just thinking on, like Malik said, I'm gonna have like a lot of youths just to, secure my legacy, but just to, make sure everyone's good. I might do it, and then in the 15 years, I'm gonna just have a ball, bro.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Niggas will
So
never.
you're taking it.
It's just like I feel like it would kind of be like bittersweet in the way too, because like as you're enjoying yourself, you're gonna be like, yo, I only got 7 years
Yeah,
left.
you
You know
know,
what I'm
you're
saying? It's like an
counting it down.
expiration clause.
But the
so,
thing is,
I'd like
not
to say I
taking
would
it.
take it, but I don't know, man. I
with
don't
that,
think
how
I
much
would.
how much things can you do? Like, in the first year, you're gonna go crazy. In the second year, you're gonna go crazy. In the third year, you're gonna go crazy. By the fourth year, fam, how many times you gonna fucking go to Dubai and party? How many times you gonna go to Vegas and party? How many times you gonna go to Miami and party? Like,
So, exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
You've
hard.
done
It's hard to take it
by
at
year
that
by
moment.
year 15, you've already done everything that a person, probably not everything a person can imagine, but like from what you came from, the life that, like, basically, like, the path that we're going on, like, in terms of, like,
Yeah.
you could buy a 10-bedroom mansion
Yeah,
type
and-
shit, like, right now, like,
and-
you can go spend $10 million on something and it won't even, like,
Yeah, it won't
you-
do anything to you.
Yeah.
you'd be like, but it's not gonna be like, fuck, like, you don't have to think about, like, like, it's really and truly, like,
It's like that. I think I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's like Will Smith. He was explaining this type of like mindset where he was just like, you know how people hit rock bottom, and it's like you hit rock bottom, you feel like there's nowhere to go. Like people give up, they commit suicide, whatever the case might be. He said there's like the opposite, where it's like you hit the highest of the heights, and there's like you feel like there's nothing else left for you to do or fulfill. So like that's when people start crashing out and doing like crazy drugs, trying to like like
Compensate for certain shit.
compensate or like elicit like another type of feeling because they've already done everything. They've done the parties, they've done the women, they've done all of that, right? So I feel like you'd probably get to that point where it's like in 5 years you're like, bro, like what else is there to do? You know what I'm
And
saying?
then to add on to that point, to those 15 years, you only see your eldest child to go to what?
It's
Finish
no, that's
elementary school.
that's that's
14.
that's true. That's
I
the
wouldn't
down
want that.
that's the downside of it. Like you'll never get to see what happens. Like,
Exactly.
obviously, like
I
you'll
don't
never
want
see your
that.
kids graduate high school. You won't see your kids graduate university or
Get their
college,
wedding.
their first child, whatever. But
The most you're seeing is elementary
You
school.
won't even see your grandkids.
it's a sacrifice again. But like I know that me going out in that 15 years and missing out those things set them up for life, set them up for generations, set their kids up, their kids,
Yeah.
type thing. So
Yeah, thinking on it realistically, I don't think I could do it still. Just off the fact that it would be like a countdown on my life. That
Yeah.
wouldn't be enjoyable. So I'd be doing something lit, but I'd be like, like I'm gonna die in 8
Yeah.
years.
yeah,
always
the
gonna be-
last
It's always gonna be on your mind.
Mental
Like,
health might kill you before that day,
Yo,
dog.
no amount of money bought a second of time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bars from yours truly.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez. Shout out AB.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, so let us know what y'all would do. Would y'all take $1 billion but your life ends in 15 years, or not take it? What y'all do? Let us know.
Continue to be a bum.
So
Yeah, exactly. But if you don't take the bread, like like Caesar said, you gotta go crazy. Like
you have
at least
to.
run up $1 million.
like what if you don't run up a million? What if you only have like
Then at least
you get up to
try it.
you get up to 70 years old, you have no retirement, you have 10 bands to your name.
You gotta die trying. You can't just
Like-
die trying.
Die trying, dog.
Yeah, you gotta
Die
die
trying.
It's
trying.
true, I hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring me the money.
I can't be bought, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Just give me my money. Just give me my money.
All right, bro. Let's wrap this up. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, answer what's the question? Billionaire?
Yeah, would you take
Yeah.
a Billy but your life ends in 15 years or not?
Yeah. And give us some you feel me opinions too for the segment. Let us know your strong opinions and takes, and we'll react to them. So yeah, any last words, Mandem?
No.
So we out.
All right, we out. Gang.
Yes, sir.